incredible.
The first season of Monarch has officially come to an end, and I figured this would be the perfect time to share my thoughts on how the new MonsterVerse series stacks up. It's actually a very well executed little take on events that have occurred in between films and source material within the MonsterVerse, namely Godzilla 2014 and the events described in that film, which they're now referring to as G-Day 2014, and Godzilla King of the Monsters. The character of Bill Randa is also fleshed out a little bit more here, who we last saw portrayed by John Goodman in Kong Skull Island. And obviously we got our healthy dose of the G-Man in all his glory, this time looking a little bit closer to how he did in 2014. So the show takes place in two distinctly different time frames. The 1950s, focusing on Bill Randa and his soon-to-be fiancée/wife Keiko, and 2015, focusing on Keiko's grandkids and their quest for more information about Monarch and the Titan. And obviously, let's not forget father-son duo Kurt and Wyatt Russell as Lee Shaw, Kurt portraying Lee in the modern day, and Wyatt portraying him in the 1950s. Kurt's portrayal really does solidify his status as a grade A actor, a la roles in The Thing, Tombstone, and also in Stargate. I really do believe that there is not a bad role that man has had. And let's also talk about the fact that why we're here, Godzilla. This has to be one of the best renderings, I think, of the G-Man himself. I really love what they did with the character, and also just, some of the things that we've seen him do that we really haven't seen him do too much. Like the coming out of the Earth scene, that was very much a little Easter egg or a little hint back to Godzilla vs. Mothra, the original one, where, Godzilla makes his first appearance in the movie, popping out of the dirt. In addition to the grade A humans, we also get a little bit more exploration of the Hollow Earth and some of the Titans that inhabit that realm, namely the Frostvark, which also a very interesting design, and probably the ugliest monster I've ever seen, or one of, the Ion Dragon. It's a very unique design, and whoever came up with it, I gotta give them props. So what would I want to see in the second season? I would love to see maybe some of the events from Godzilla King of the Monsters until Godzilla vs. Kong fleshed out. I'd love to see maybe some more of the Titans, that were introduced in King of the Monsters. Or perhaps Godzilla's battle with Muto Prime to show the evolution between Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters. But the only way we're going to get that is if we all show the support to the show and to the MonsterVerse currently. I really like what they did with this show, and personally, I do stand by the fact that it is a great time to be a Godzilla fan. This was a fantastic show with some really good human characters, and currently, statistically, it sits as the most profitable and successful entry into the MonsterVerse. So let's keep that going. That they really went all out with this, and I think it gave them a little bit more time to explore the world of the Titans, of the Hollow Earth, and explore the characters that make up Monarch past and present. So, all in all, really good show. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it in the future. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to watch this if you get the chance. Try to get an Apple TV subscription. It's only 10 episodes, so it shouldn't take that long to get through. But definitely worth the watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope to see you for the next one. Stay tuned.